The beauty of entrepreneurialism is that it's on you, and the ugliness of entrepreneurialism, it's all on you. Complete accountability. I don't want to be on a negative note, but I need to share reality. So in this week, I'd like to talk about the realities of being an entrepreneur. This week's episode of Casual Mondays. Hey everybody, I'm back. Harry B, entrepreneur, creative director. I'm here to talk to you out there who are photographers, directors, creative directors, art directors, entrepreneurs, startup programmers. I don't know, anyone who's trying to pave their own way and build their own reality. And this episode, I'm going to share the reality of reality, which is entrepreneurship has a plethora of amazing benefits that there's a trillion videos you can search for. But I'm going to give you the realities and challenges of being an entrepreneur. So I'm right now in the process of building a couple of projects, Casual Mondays being one of them. And it's awesome. I love it. I also hate it. I actually thought the other day, I'm like, dude, I should just call ahead and try to get a job. What the hell am I doing? I should just get a job, collect a paycheck every week, show up when they want me to show up, leave when they want me to leave, and just enjoy life with my family, doing this, doing that, and not have to be always being critiqued, always having to answer for it. When something goes wrong, I literally have nowhere to point, even in a partnership, because I chose those partners in all the business I've started. So the road to entrepreneurialism is paved with, actually, the road to entrepreneurialism isn't paved. That's the point. The paved road is right there. The paved road is get a job, 401k, benefits, vesting. The entrepreneurship road is an unpaved, rocky road. You're most likely not starting in a 4x4. You're not in a Rivian, newsflash. You're in a 2006 Toyota Corolla, just bouncing over the bumps and feeling every bump. And every bump makes you question, can you do it? Do you have the ability to do it? Am I supposed to be doing it? Why did I even start on this road? I should have, at the fork in the road, I should have went on the paved road. It'd be a lot easier. The sad truth is I've driven both roads, and the paved road with all its benefits, A, is boring, and B, it's just not for me. The desire to live that life and to drive that unpaved road has to come for somewhere deeper, if anything, it's having the power and courage to listen to that voice, and that's the biggest reward. And you're lucky if that reward is equaled in money, projects, and success. It isn't always. I have a program to keep myself on the tracks, and I talk a lot about in another episode, getting to know yourself is the most important thing, and having a process to keep you on the tracks, and that's the most important. But I still sometimes just wake up in the morning, open my eyes, and go, fuck, I'm not moving like a stone up a hill. I'm moving a flat block of concrete up the hill. And if I'm lucky, I got 2 or 3 people to help me push. That's if I'm lucky, right? If I can convince them to agree with this crazy idea I have of getting this concrete block to the top of this hill. I have to say, and I've said this before, and I say this to myself, it never gets better than this. As hard as it is, and how just shitty you could actually feel sometimes, and how much self-doubt you could have, it never gets better than this. I've gone from the bottom to the middle to sort of the top, and now back down to the bottom of starting over again. And the beginning is it's romantic, it's awesome. Trauma and drama of of figuring out this impossible task of creating a successful business around something that you're proud of that aligns with what other people need is it's the ultimate Shakespearean play, and it's going to be super confusing, and there's going to be plot twists and things will be revealed along the way, but it will never get better than this. Enjoy being uncomfortable. And I'm not asking you to be a masochist in any form. I'm just saying that if you are following your truth, the raindrops will bounce off of you without an umbrella, right? Or you'll just enjoy the rain because you are hot and you need to be cooled down. Because if we can deal with the reality, we can shape it to be the reality we want, and we can raise the frequency to understand the abundance around us instead of the finite reality of a lie. The lie we tell ourselves that I am my own boss and it's about freedom and I could take off anytime. I remember I was out one night at a club and I'm like, I gotta go home, man. I got work tomorrow. Like, do you own the company? I'm like, yeah, like I have 50 bosses. Like I have 50 people looking at what I'm doing. Like I gotta show up, like I can't be showing up late, groggy and tired. I gotta show up first, energized, ready to go and like ready to drive the ship, right? So the freedom is in your truth and following your truth. But along that comes much responsibility and a lot of accountability. The only thing I can give is this reality to you, and hopefully you can embrace it, digest it, and in that there will be a moment of peace, clarity, and serenity that can lead you to make that one decision that can turn your business into a success. Hope that helps. Please, Healthy Made Casual Mondays, what me and Daniel believe it is, and share it with the world. Peace.